I don't do intros. How you guys doing today? I'm doing all right today. Today I have something pretty cool for you guys. This is my Apostate build. I joined a player covenant made by another content creator. I'm going to tell you guys all about it. And if any of you are interested in it, please consider joining, man. Um, this player covenant is made by a guy called The Bloody Finger. You guys may have heard of him. He's a Twitch streamer. He makes some YouTube videos, but mostly he's a Twitch streamer. And he's one of the best content creators on any platform. So, guys, please go follow his Twitch. That's my Twitch, not his, but you'll see his Twitch soon. It's at The Bloody Finger around the 3-minute 15-second mark in this video. Please give him a follow, man. Follow his Twitch, sub his YouTube, and join his Discord, man. If you'll find all kinds of information about this covenant over there, more so than you will here. This is more so just me showing off my apostate build. Yeah, please go check him out. Anyway, so what are the apostates? Well, my interpretation of the apostates are there are a bunch of crazy cult people who are bald and have pale skin and like to use arcane builds. um, Basically. And you should continue to consider joining, man, or something like that. If you guys don't know what a player covenant is, it's basically a group of players that kind of decide on a theme for a build or a character, and they all kind of invade at the same time. Pretty much, just try to, find talented sung hosts and invade with your apostate teammates and try to get 2v2s going and stuff like that. Um, it's all in good fun, pretty much. If you guys remember Covenants from Dark Souls 3 or any other Dark Souls game, that's pretty much what the apostates are. If you were around during that time, you may have seen the Bloodshades, Peeves' old covenant from Dark Souls 3, which was a player covenant. Very similar to that. I know Peeves also going to be having an Assassin's Guild come up soon, so that should be cool. But for now, we got the apostates, and it's a pretty cool covenant, man, and everyone should consider joining. Let's talk about some of the requirements you need to join this covenant, because it's not just make a character and then you're in. There's a couple things that you need to do. First of all, this is across all platforms, so if you're on PlayStation, PC, or Xbox, you can join. It's open to everyone, man. It's open to everyone. But like I said, there is a few requirements for this kind of a thing. And there he is at the Bloody Finger. Please, everyone go and sub to this man's YouTube. Follow him on Twitch. That's where you're going to find all the information about the apostates at. This video is just my apostate build, pretty much. It's all it is. And trying to get the word out and stuff like that for everyone to... everyone who wants to can join up, pretty much. But let's go over some of the other requirements. So, there is a certain tattoo slash eye makeup that you need to have on your face. Your eyes kind of need to be really, really dark. You need to use tattoo 15 and put it around your eyes. I think you've seen my character at the beginning of the video. You'll see him at the end as well. So that specific tattoo is required. And you see me throw swarm pots on someone's body. Basically, when you kill a host, you can throw a fly rope pot or a swarm pot on their body, because you are feeding them to the flies when you kill them. So, yeah, that's also a requirement too. Let's see. Arcane builds. This covenant is full of level 200 arcane builds. Nothing else is allowed. Well, yeah, things are allowed, but arcane needs to be your main damage stat, pretty much. Also, bleeding is highly encouraged. It's not required. You don't have to bleed your opponent, but it's highly encouraged that you do so. Now, the next few things are important because it kind of makes your character an apostate to have these things, and if you don't have these things, then you're probably not an apostate. First of all, you got to be using the fashion ring when you invade, which is what you see me doing here. You see the red. There's no red glow on my character. I'm using the furled finger trick mirror talisman. I can't remember the name of it. You know the one that makes you look like a host. So you're giving up one talisman slot to join this covenant. You kind of consider it like the covenant ring, pretty much, or the covenant talisman. Yeah, so you need to have that. Also, guys, your character has to be bald, along with the tattoo 15 on your face, around your eyes, dark eyes, whatnot. And you cannot wear headgear, so no headbands, no nobles headbands, no commoners headbands. You got to be completely bald. Your skin has to be pale. You have to look like a freak, pretty much. That's just how it would be, bro. You're not an apostate if you don't. And let's see. Oh, you gotta have apostate in your title of your name. So you see my character's name is Apostate Papa. Now you might think that that means he's like a high-ranking member or whatever. No, this character is not a high-ranking member of the apostate cult. He's more just an old grumpy man, and Papa is just his name. That's it. It's just his name, man. He's been in this cult so fucking long, everyone just calls him Papa. And yeah, bleeding is encouraged on your enemies. Sorry, I was actually kind of reading the covenant requirements that were written down during Bloody Finger's stream where he made this covenant. So I guess I'll talk more about my character. I just did a little bit right there. So the backstory of my character is he was a prophet way back when he was a young lad. You know, he was kind of a prophet along with a bunch of other people who were, prophets. Kind of like Brother Korn. Kind of like that. That's pretty much what he was. And all of his friends, all his little prophet friends and whatnot, all his clergymen, they got fucking captured and bled like fucking pigs by this crazy apostate cult. And they spared him when he was like 18, 19, 20 years old. And he ended up joining the apostates, and he's been there for a very long time. He's an old man now. He's kind of in charge of blooding people into the cult, getting them blooded, getting them all situated and whatnot. He's a very low-ranking member, but everyone just calls him Papa because he's an old man. And that's kind of the story of Apostate Papa. I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. I had no plans to keep this build around, but this build is so fun, man. It's just so fun that I just want to keep playing this character. It gives me a perfect excuse to use the Morning Star. It's a cult infused, and it has the Barbaric Roar True combo on it. Blood Flame Talons are awesome, man. Swarm of Flies is a lot more useful than I thought they were, and you've just seen me destroy people throughout this entire video with Dragon Claw, man. Look at this guy got hit by Dragon Claw, Swarm of Flies, and Blood Flame Talons, all back to back to back. And, he's getting fed to the fucking flies now. But yeah, guys, that's the video for today. Please consider joining the Apostate cult. Please go follow Bloody Finger on YouTube, Twitch, and join his Discord and all that stuff to find out more information. But with that being said, guys, if you guys like this kind of content, this kind of PvP content, this kind of build-making content, invasions, duels, I do it all, please consider dropping a like and a sub on the video, man. Trying to get to 1,000 subs before the end of the year. I think we can do it if we're tenacious enough. And go follow my Twitch if you haven't already, man. We just hit affiliate on there. We got some pretty cool emotes, and I would greatly appreciate if you guys give me a follow on Twitch as well. But with that being said, guys, fare thee well, peace out, and all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys later, man.